Hello again, Rebecca here. Welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to work with the Close to My Heart timber collection, and I'm going to be using the workshop kit. I showed it right there very quickly. This is the instruction booklet. I'm just going to flip right through. When I opened this kit up to do the very first layout, I went ahead and cut everything out. So this is project 1. Nope, that's a lie. This is project 2. I believe layout 2, page 2. I was going to use those 2 homemade shimmers right there, and I did, I believe, 3 pages, and I forgot about them. When I did cut these, I went ahead and marked the back of them just so I would know and not have to flip back through the instruction booklet. But those are just triangles, and we're going to make a cute little layout. So what I did is I got it lined up to how I kind of thought it looked decent. And then I held it down with my arm on the left side, and at the center peak, I went ahead and put one little piece of tape for adhesive, just so that once I get it all done, I can make sure that it's all straight and stuff. I do apologize. I'm sitting outside enjoying the nice cool weather for a change. And there are people cutting their grass because we've had lots and lots of rain lately, and everyone's grass is really, really tall, so my neighbors are cutting grass. These are all pattern papers that come with the collection if you would just purchase the paper pack. And I'm going to go ahead and get the 4th one down on there. I am following this workshop to a T. This is the 2nd one that I've done now. I did the summer vibes and now this timber collection. However, for the timber collections, it's more of a woodland, outdoorsy, campy feel to it. And campy's not a word, I do know. But I don't have any of those pictures yet. We usually do those in the fall, and all of my stuff from last year is already scrapped. So I just run the one roll of tape down the side, and then I get the other 2 and get it down. See, one side, place it down, and then I flip it up and do one long and another short, and I get them all nice and stuck down. Excuse me, I had a coughing fit, had to pause. So this is the sapphire cardstock, and all Close to My Heart cardstock has a light side and a dark side, so I was just flipping it there trying to figure out which is which side. This entire collection did not take me long to do any of these pages. It was mostly, the longest it took was for me to figure out which piece was which, to be honest. Most of the layouts came together pretty fast. I do not know why I did diagonal pieces of stripes of tape, whatever. Words are hard today. It was a very long day at work, so I'm just going to go ahead and use my T-square ruler just to make sure this first one is laid down. I'm going to read the instructions and try to figure out what I am supposed to do next. So I'm going to go ahead and see, that's the light side and then the dark side. I'm going to go ahead and I'm not going to make you watch this, but I am going to pop that all up on foam tape. I do both of them. And I am just going to get that side down. I didn't make you watch me take off all the release paper either. So I'm going to get those both put down there, popped up on foam tape. I'm going to make sure they're really stuck, and then I'm going to pull them up. See? It's wonderful. Sometimes I didn't really think it through, but it's okay. I get it in there. That is where the photo will eventually go. I'm just going to stick one little small piece of adhesive in case I decide that I don't want to have that white piece there. You can just put the white piece or the photo right over it. I'm also going to stick these 2 little photo mats down. And like I said, once I have pictures, I will go ahead and add them to these layouts. So I won't actually file these layouts until I put pictures in it because, well, it could take me till 2021 to get some pictures. Not really leaving the house much these days, or ever. I did notice that corner was just stuck up a little bit, so I went ahead and got a little more tape down on there. So I'm looking at this. This is a large wooden arrow banner piece. I'm going to take my white jelly roller pin This does not call for this on the instructions, but I thought it needed just a little bit of pop to make it come off the page. I am going very slow, and if you see when I do this long one, when it's a straight line like this that I'm trying to make straight, I hold it still, and if you notice, all I'm doing is pulling my arm straight back. I am not moving my wrist, my elbow, or any other part of my arm. I am literally just pulling my body back. So I got that, so now that you can see it, because it was dark on plaid, and it was a little hard to see. So I'm just going to go ahead and get that down to where I like it. I'm going to hold it in place. I'm going to get my T-square roll out of the way. See how I use my arm to hold it in place? And I'm going to put a little bit of foam adhesive there. Now I did move it just a smidge. See, it rolled. So I'm going to go ahead and make sure it's straight again. I'm going to then put one big strip and get it stuck down. And just make sure once again that I kept it straight. Didn't put quite enough adhesive on that first part. Now I'm going to go ahead and grab the 12 by 12 sticker sheet. This sticker right here is going to serve as my title. And I'm going to stick that one flat down to the page, and I'm going to grab this little banner piece, and I'm going to shove that little bad boy right underneath there. I am going to go ahead and take my jelly roller pen again, and I'm going to outline that banner as well. Smaller areas are easier, and then I'm going to go ahead and make cute little lines just because, I don't know, thought it would be fun. I'm going to go ahead and pop this chipboard arrow up on some foam tape. And just in case I have been asked this question, my nail polish is OPI, and it does not mark up the paper. So I need to invest in some more OPI nail polish because I am not getting any blue marks on anything. You know how when you have nail polish and you like run it across there and it makes lines that you can never get off? Yep, not so much here. Those little hearts are from the sticker sheet as well, and I just took my jelly roller pen and just did a little white accent piece on it just to make it pop. Since this is a timber collection, and it's kind of a man's timber collection, you will see some of the stuff. This is like a saw. It's like something that was cut with a saw blade, I guess. And I'm just going to get it stuck down right behind the sticker that I'd already stuck on. You guys know that I love to stick things down and then pull it right back up. I am also looking on the sticker sheet to find a word phrase there, and it says King of My Heart. So apparently these are all going to be min layouts. I'm going to take that wooden chipboard piece and I'm going to lay that flat. I'm going to take this banner piece and I'm going to pop that up and put it next to the other piece. And I do not think there is too much more that is done to this layout after that. So if you go ahead and want to give me a thumbs up if you like the video, click the subscribe button below if you'd like to see more videos from me. I will also go ahead and put a link to my website if you'd like to pick up this Close to My Heart workshop collection or anything else. It is all greatly appreciated. I do thank you. I am just getting that heart die cut sticker piece stuck down, and I only put one piece of foam dot on there, so I just took a little scrap and I'm just going to stick it to make sure it sticks pretty well. I'll probably pull it up eventually. And like I said, I believe that is it for this layout, so thank you. Have a nice